It's time to take two and call us in the morning, where we give you a boost of knowledge when it comes to all those trending health headlines, health topics that we're all curious about. Today's segment is presented by Aspen Dental, and twin doctors, Dr. I and Dr. J, are waking up early with us to talk more about this topic. Guys, twice in 1 week, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, we missed you, Markie. We had to do it twice.
Well, I'm honored to have you here and on a Friday morning, too. Let's start with true or false, brushing your teeth. We're talking all things dentist today. True or false, brushing your teeth more than 2 times a day can increase your risk for dementia. Dr. J, I'm going to say false on that.
False. That is
Good.
correct. You are 100% correct. You know, we've been doing this so much, Markie. I feel like you're an honorary doctor now because Dr. I and I have taught you the trick. We basically taught you that anything that causes inflammation will cause disease, and anything that fights inflammation will fight disease, right? And so when you brush, if you brush more often, you basically decrease the likelihood of having oral disease. Less oral disease means less inflammation. Less inflammation, while it always starts local, it becomes a body-wide thing. So less inflammation in the mouth means less inflammation in the brain. Less inflammation in the brain means less of the damage to the brain that can increase your risk of dementia. And so they've actually done research that shows that if you brush 3 times a day or more, you decrease your risk of dementia by 20%. So brush early, brush often.
Okay, at least 3. I will start. Always do 2, but I'll make sure 3 is on the agenda for the day. Let's do something a bit different. Not true or false, but I want to try something different with this one. When it comes to these popular drinks, which ones stain the teeth the most? Most to the least. So you've got coffee, tea, soda, or red wine. Let me try my hand at this. Coffee, red wine, soda, and then tea. Am I close?
You're pretty close. So actually the one that's going to stain the teeth the most is red wine, followed by soda, then coffee, and then tea.
Coffee's third?
Coffee's third. I know, coffee's third. I was surprised too. So red wine is going to stain your teeth kind of a purplish color, whereas soda is going to stain your teeth kind of a brownish color. But the issue with both soda and with red wine is that they're acidic. So not only can they stain the teeth, but they can wear away the enamel, which can also cause a discoloration. Coffee will stain your teeth a brownish color, but it's not as acidic. And tea is the best one. It doesn't stain the teeth that much at all. So the key to reducing the staining is, as always, good oral hygiene. But you probably think, let me brush my teeth right away. That's not what you want to do. You actually want to rinse your mouth out and then wait about an hour to brush the teeth, because the acidity, especially in red wine and in soda, and to a lesser degree into coffee, can actually wear that enamel away. So rinse and then an hour later brush. That's the key. Then you can enjoy as much as you want.
Never heard that before. Okay. And brush 3 times a day, and it's like it never happened. Like you never even had the drink in the first place. True or false, flossing your teeth daily can decrease your risk of an irregular heartbeat. True.
That's true. Dr. Markie is fellowship trained now. Look at it. I love it. I love it. So that's true. Again, when you floss, you improve your oral health, right? So people think, well, how is the mouth and the heart related? Well, again, inflammation, when you don't floss, you get a lot of oral disease. Inflammation starts local, but then it becomes body-wide, including the heart. And so research has shown that people, when they don't floss because they have inflammation in the mouth, it eventually causes inflammation in the heart that damages those little electrical pathways that run through our heart that synchronize our heartbeat. So when you don't floss, inflammation of the heart damages the electrical pathways. Your heartbeat sometimes is out of sync, and so you're at higher risk for atrial fibrillation, which is super common, atrial flutter, premature ventricular contractions, all bad things, basically. And so if you floss at least once a day, preferably twice, but at least once a day, you decrease the risk of an irregular heartbeat like atrial fibrillation by like 12%. So again, oral hygiene basically is oral health, and oral health is body health.
Is wealth. And don't lie to the dentist about how much you're flossing either.
They know.
They know.
When you win.
They can tell. Guys, so good to see you twice in 1 week. And everybody, to have your medical or health questions answered on the show, find Dr. I and Dr. J on social media at @the_twin_doctors or on their website.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.